Good morning, students. Today, I would like to welcome you all in this online session. So, today, I'm going to teach you math subject standard 5th. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Mr. Dhaneshwar Pathare from Mahim Mori Road Municipal English School, and my authorities, my officers are Administrative Officer Mrs. Snehalata Dumre, Nodal Bit Officer Mr. Sharad Kurhade, Nodal HM Mrs. Mary Pushpam Paul, Assistant Nodal HM Mrs. Manpreet Kaur Anand, and our CNO is Mr. Ratilal Burungule. So I would like to thank all these officers because they are undertaking such a great initiative to give education online to the students during this pandemic. Thought is a good thought will run your life, but a bad thought will ruin your life. It means that when we have a good thought in our mind, it will help us to lead a happy life. There will be no problems in our life. We can live happily, we can enjoy the life when we have a good thought in the mind. But when we have a bad thought, it will ruin our life. When we have a bad thought, it will create problems in our life and automatically it will destroy our life. So we should always remember that we should always think positively, should have a good thoughts in mind so that there will be no trouble in our life. Okay, students, understood the thought? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, I will ask you some questions to try to answer these questions. My first question is, do you know numbers? Student, if I give you some chocolates, what you
Yes.
will, and if I ask you how many chocolates do you have? So what you will do, you will start counting. Is it right? You will start counting
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And after that, you will tell me that I have 15 chocolates, I have 15 toys, I have 20 toys, like this. Okay, it means
Yes.
counting numbers. There are counting numbers. These counting numbers are also known as natural numbers. Okay,
Yes. Okay.
counting number starts from 1. Counting number starts from 1.
One.
And what is the ending number? Can you please tell me what is the ending number? Is it possible to tell ending number? Suppose we have started from 1, 1,
Yes.
2, 3, and so on. Can anyone tell me the ending number?
Four.
Is it possible? Ending number?
Sir.
So ending number we cannot tell. It is not possible because after 100, again we can say 101, 102. Then it will go on
Yes.
till 1000. Again 1001 means ending number we cannot tell. Or you can tell answer for my first question. There are many numbers. Yes, there are many numbers, infinite numbers. Okay, now I will ask you second question. Do you know letters? Do you know letters? Alphabets?
Yes.
You might have studied in language. How? Yes. So you knows the letters. Now my next question is, how many numbers are there? How many numbers? Can we figure out? No, there are infinite numbers. We cannot count. Uncountable, or you can say many numbers are there. But in case of letters, we can count them. How many letters are there? How many letters are there?
4.
Letters from A to Z. A, B, C,
Sir,
D
26.
till Z.
26, sir.
Yes, very good, my students. So there are 26 letters. Okay.
Letters.
So now, how these letters are useful in math? We have studied in English, but now we will use these numbers and letters in maths. So how to use those numbers and letters, we will see in the today's session.
Sir, your voice is not coming.
I have wait, wait, wait. Now let us see the screen. Can you see here?
Yes.
These are the yes, these are the numbers. Okay. So
Yes.
there are counting numbers. There are counting numbers 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
6,
6, and so on.
7.
Yes, many numbers are there. But
Yes.
one extra number is also there. See, it is 0. Actually, we are not counting. We are not starting counting with 0. But 0 is also a number. Yes, remember that 0 is also a number.
Number.
Yes. Remember, counting numbers along with 0. All are the numbers. And see, here are the letters. Can you
Yes.
see here? Letters. These are the, you can say alphabets or letters. But in mathematical language, we will say these are the variables. What we will say in the maths language? We will not say letters or alphabets. We will say variables. What we will say? Variables.
Apple.
Understood?
Yes.
These are called variables. Okay.
Okay.
So the today's topic is numerical expressions and use of letters. Now, what is numerical expressions? Numerical means numbers. The expression which is formed by numbers, that is called numerical expressions. And how to use letters in numerical expressions, we will see in the next slide.
Yes.
Now you are in the 5th standard, so you have to now get ready to learn algebra. Till 4th standard you have studied, till 5th standard you studied mathematics, but now
Yes.
onwards you will be knowing algebra and geometry. These are the two branches, you can say, two terms in mathematics: algebra and geometry. So what is algebra? Okay, I will read for you. Algebra consists of the use of numbers and letters to state and solve problems. So what is algebra? In algebra, there are numbers and letters. By using these numbers and letters, we have to solve problems. Okay. Now see here, in one box I have shown numbers, and in other square I have shown some variables. Now we will not say letters, but in maths language we will say these are the variables and these are the numbers. Okay. So by using these numbers and variables, we have to frame numerical expression, or you can say algebraic expression. Okay, students. Now let us see the next slide. Arrangements. Now this 6 plus 6,
6, 12.
15 minus 3. Wait.
Minus
Let
3.
first of all listen first. Third arrangement is 6 multiplied by 2, and fourth
Sir,
arrangement is 24 divided by 4. Yes, is
what
there any
is this
doubt?
lesson?
Listen, no, listen. I'm telling you, these are the arrangements.
Acha, okay.
6 plus 6, 15 minus 3. They are called numerical expressions. Yes. Now see, the numbers are used here along with operations. Now see
Yes.
here. In 6 plus 6, in 6 plus 6,
12.
it is 12. But 6 plus 6, this arrangement, in this arrangement, which operation is used? Addition. Yes. In second arrangement, which operation used?
Arrangement.
Minus sign is for subtraction. 15 minus 3 means it is subtraction. Yes. In this arrangement, subtraction is there. Third
Yes.
arrangement, third arrangement,
Multiplies.
Multiply.
6 multiply by 2. In this arrangement, multiplication is there. And in fourth arrangement, there is
24
division.
divided by
44.
24 divided by 4. Very good. Very good, students. You are able to read now. You can read the arrangements. Very good. So all these arrangements, they are called numerical expressions. Yes?
numerical
Now,
Numerica.
yes. What to say? These are the numerical expressions. See here, numerical expressions.
expressions.
Can you tell me some numerical expressions? Can anyone tell me? Give some examples of such arrangements. Can I write 49 plus 2? Is it numerical expression? Is it numerical expression?
31.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
49 plus 2. Is it numerical expression? Yes.
Yes.
Numerical expression. It is numerical expression. Can anyone tell now example of numerical expression? Any students can tell.
So 20
Who will tell
minus
now?
20 minus 5.
Yes. 20 minus
5.
5. Yes, very good. So in this arrangement, there is subtraction. We can say that 20 minus 5 is a numerical expression. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
20.
Yes. Any doubt?
No.
So this is the numerical expression. Numbers are used. In this numerical expression, numbers are used. We have not used variables. Only the numbers are there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So such arrangements are called numerical expressions. The definition of variable is given. I explained you what is variable. The letters or alphabets which we are using in maths, sums, they are called variables. So just see, variable means a variable is a letter or symbol that represents a number that is unknown quantity. Means we are using letters for unknown numbers. Now see here, I will read first algebraic expression because numbers are also there and variable is also there. 8 plus 9 is equals to 12.
12.
So here numbers are also used and variable is also used. See here, this n is the variable and these two numbers are there. So together this is the algebraic expression. And how to read this expression? 8 plus
8
9
plus 9
is
equal to 12.
equal to 12.
12.
Very good students. Yes, very good. You are able to read the expression. Very nice. Now second expression, who will read? Who will read the second
5,
expression?
5
Yes,
into
right. Into, it is not into. It is the sign of addition.
addition.
So yes, how to read? 5 plus y is equals to 7.
Equals to
Yes.
7.
So this is the algebraic expression with variable y. This is the
Variable.
algebraic expression with
With
variable y.
variable y.
Now, who will read the third expression?
7
Can anyone read?
multiply m equal to 2.
Very good, very nice. 7 multiplied by m is equals to 2. So here 7 and 2 are the numbers and m is the variable. And
Variable.
this complete expression is called algebraic expression. Have you understood, students, what is algebraic expression?
Yes,
Algebraic
sir.
expression means the numbers are there and variables are there. All together, such expression is called algebraic expression.
Algebraic
Okay,
explanation.
algebraic expressions.
Algebraic explanation.
Expression, yes, very good. Now see here, symbols are frequently used in mathematical writing. The use of symbols makes the writing very short. When we use the symbols, the writing becomes very short. Now see here, example using the symbols. Now see here, I am underlining the phrase.
Division of
The division,
74 by 15
yes.
given us 5.
Only read out whatever I have underlined. Division of 75 by 15 gives us 5. Yes.
Us 5.
So in the phrase form, we have to write this much. But if I tell you, write this phrase or this statement by only using the numbers. So how you will write? So it can be written as here. Only this much part is required. So 75, the symbol of division is there. See here,
75
division
by
is there.
15.
15 is equals to 5. So which one is the easier? Which one is the easier way? This first one or second one? Which one is the easy way to write?
75 divided
This.
by
Which one is the easy way?
Second one.
Yes,
second.
very good. Second one is the easy way.
Easy
See
way.
here. See here. Division of 75 by 15 gives us 5.
5.
And instead of writing all this, we are just writing 75, the symbol of division, 15, the symbol equal to, and 5. So it is very short.
It
So
is
this is the easier way. This is the
graph.
easier way of writing any phrase by using the symbols. Okay. And it is also easier to grasp also. We can easily understand. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now see comparison of the phrase format and symbolic format. Now see here, first one is division of 75 by 15 gives us 5. And in the right hand side, it is given in the symbols. So it is a very easy way. 75
divided by 15
divided by
equal
15
to 5.
is equals to 5. Very good. Second one. Who will read the second one?
Multiplication of 7 and 5 given us 35.
Very good. So this is in the phrase format, or you can say it is the statement. But in the symbolic presentation, it's very easy. Only 7.
75 multiplied by 5 is equal to 35.
Here. This, see, this is very shortcut, no?
7
Very short
multiplied
form.
by 5.
7, the sign of
multiplied by 5 is
multiplication,
equal to
and 5.
35.
So which one is easy? This one is easy, or this one
Second
is easy
one.
to write? Yes. So this is the easier way to write. Very good. Now next, who will read the next one?
Subtraction of 10
Subtraction
from
of
25 given us 15.
Subtraction of 10 from 25 gives us 15. When we subtract 10 from 25, so it can be written as like this. See here.
Easily.
When we subtract this 10
25
from
subtract 10
25,
is equal
we
to
get the
15.
15.
15. Very good, very good, very good. And the last example is
And
addition
addition
of
of
addition of
107 given us 107.
see the symbol format. 100 plus
100
7
plus 7 is equal
is
to
equals to 107.
107.
So which one is the easier way of writing?
Sir,
First option, left hand
second
side or
one.
right hand
Second
side?
one.
one.
So
Second one.
left hand side is easy or right hand side is easy?
Is
Which side is
Left hand
easy?
side
Easy.
is easy.
Sir,
Left hand side is easy.
right
Left
side.
hand side. Right side. Yes, right hand side. RHS. See here. RHS stands for right hand
Right
side.
side.
And this is the left hand side.
Left hand side.
Side. So this right hand side is the easier way of writing expression, numerical expression, or you can say that algebraic expression. Got it, students? Those can be used like symbols to make our writing short and simple. While adding, subtracting, or carrying out other operations on numbers, you must have discovered many properties of the operations. For example, 9 plus 4 is equals to 4 plus 9. The sum of any two numbers and the sum obtained by reversing the order of the two numbers is the same. So now, while writing the algebraic expressions, we can use symbols also. Now see here, 9 plus 4 and this is 4 plus 9. Two numbers are there. When we have a two numbers, 9 plus 4. What is the answer? 9 plus
will
4.
be same.
What is the answer of 9 plus 4?
13.
Yes. And if we reverse their places,
Then
is there
also
any
comes
effect on
13.
addition? Yes. So this is the property of the numbers, that the sum of any two numbers is the same. The sum will not change even after we are reversing the order. Even if we are reversing the order, the sum, the answer will remain same. So this is in the numerical format. In place of these numbers, we can use alphabets also, or you can say variables also. Yes. So let us see in the next slide. Now see how much easier and faster it is to write the previous property. The property which I told you, addition of two numbers, it remains same even after we change the order. See here. In place of two numbers, we are using two letters. A is the first number and B is the second number. Let us see two more examples. Now here, A is multiplied by 1 is equals to A. Means A is an unknown number. A is a unknown number. When A is multiplied by 1, it gives A. So in bracket it is shown that multiplying any number by 1 gives the number itself. See here, m multiplied by 1 is equals to m. Can anyone read the next expression? When y is multiplied by 1, the answer is same variable. When b is multiplied by 1, answer is the same variable. When 1 is multiplied by 3, it means it is the same. Only the digits we have, the place numbers are reversed. So the answer is T only. Yes. So this is the rule, that if any unknown number is multiplied by 1, the answer remains same. Answer remains same. Very good.
Same.
Very good. Now second rule. Two numbers are there. See, A and B are the two numbers. And the operation
sir.
is division. when A is divided by B is not equal to, see this symbol. This is the symbol of not equal to. Can you see the symbol? It is not
Yes,
equal
sir.
to. So A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. For two unequal numbers A and B. Now let us take example. Suppose A equal to 8 and B equal to 4. Now see here, when first number is divided by second number, A divided by B, what is the answer? Can anyone tell me? This is 8 means A and 4 means B. A divided by B. 8 divided by 4.
Sir,
When we
2.
divide 8 by 4, answer is 2. Very good. Now reverse. B divided by A. 4 is divided by 8. When we divide 4 by
Sir, 2.
8, no, it will not be 2. See here. When 4 divided by 8, like this we are writing, then we can cancel. See, 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. It means what is the answer? 1
2.
upon 2. 1
1
upon
upon.
2. Or you can say, we are saying this is half. 1 upon 2 means half. Yes? We are saying no, half. Are you using
Yes,
this
sir.
word half? Half means 1 upon 2. So see here, both left hand side and right hand side. Is it equal? No, not equal. So the rule is when A is divided by when A is divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. See, evaluate each algebraic expression to 10. Now here variable is x and the value of x is 10. Now you have to tell me answers of the following numerical, this algebraic expression. See here, algebraic expression: x plus 8, x plus 49, x plus x minus x minus 7, and 42 minus x.
Sir,
So
first for 18.
very good, very good. What is the name, beta? What is your name? Very good answer. Correct answer.
Sir, Aditya.
Very good, very good. So uh, x plus 8, it is 18. The value of x is 10. So
10.
10, 10 plus 8, that is 18. Very good, very good. Who will tell me the second answer?
Sir, I. Sir,
Yes,
can I
tell me. X plus 49.
is equal to 59.
Very good, correct answer. Very good. Next, x plus x.
20.
X, very good, correct answer. X minus x. What is the next answer?
Sir, 0.
Very good. Now the next algebraic expression is x minus 7. Who will
Sir,
tell
3.
me?
Sir, 3.
Very good. X minus 7 means 10 minus 7. The answer is 3. Correct answer. And the last expression?
Sir, 32.
Last expression?
Sir,
Yes,
32.
42 minus 10, that is 32. Very good.
32.
Very good, students. Nice. 10 more than a number. 10 more than a number. A number is there. We don't know the number. It is unknown number. We can write x as an unknown number. 10 more than a number. 10 more means plus 10.
Plus.
10 more than a number means we can write x plus 10. So this is the symbolic representation, or we are writing by using variables. So this is the answer of the first. 10 more than a number.
Number.
Okay. Now who will tell me the answer for second? A number decrease by 5. A number decrease by 5. You can take any letter, any variable,
Sir,
x, y, z. Wait, just tell me x,
minus.
x
Minus.
minus. What is the number?
Sir, 5.
Very good, very nice, good. So a number decreased by 5, we can write as x minus 5. Very good answer. Now who will tell me the answer for third expression, third phrase? 6 less than a number. For unknown number, you can take any variable. And 6 less. Less matlab? Less means?
Next
Less
means
means you have to use a minus sign. Take anyone variable. Don't take always x only. You can take other variable also. Suppose I take y.
Sir, 6
6.
minus 2.
6 minus
8.
No.
y
6 less
minus
than
6.
a number. Y
Y
minus
minus
6.
6.
Yes, very good. Correct answer. Now next, who will tell me a number increased by 8?
3 by 8.
A number increased by 8. You can take alphabet.
Sir, A
Suppose
minus 8.
M. Alphabet M. Variable M. M plus.
M plus
Increased
8.
means plus. Very
M
good. Correct
plus
answer.
8.
M plus
8.
8. Very good. Correct.
8.
Who will tell me the next one? The sum of a number and
Sir,
9. Who will tell me the sum of a number and 9? How to write in mathematical form by using variable? Sum means addition. Sum of a number and 9. Who will tell me?
S addition 9.
X
Addition 9.
plus. You can say plus. X plus
Plus
9. So this is the sum of a number and 9. Last one. Try for now. Last sum. 4 more than a number. 4 more than a number.
Y minus
For
4.
More means not minus. More means less means minus. More means plus. So here it will be plus.
Plus
Y plus 4. So in this way we can write 4 more than a number. It is written as y plus 4. Understood? Understood,
Yes,
students?
Yes.
Okay. So in this way we can write the phrases in the mathematical form by using variables, or you can say letters. Okay. So now just we will evaluate what you have learned. Now tell me some of the numerical expressions. Can you tell me some of the expressions? First example is given for you. Y minus 2 is a algebraic expression. Now
Sir,
tell
X
me.
plus- Sir,
Wait. One by one you tell me. Second one.
X plus X.
X plus.
X plus
10.
Very good. This is the algebraic expression. Any more?
Sir,
Third.
Y plus
Y plus
4.
4.
4. Okay. Take some other operation also. Always don't take only addition. You can take minus. You can take multiplication. You can take division. Give some other examples of algebraic expressions. Any other example? Can you tell?
Sir, M multiplication. Y
multiply by?
multiplication 15.
15. Yes, this is also the algebraic expression. Any other?
Sir, A divided by B.
A divided by?
D
You can
divide
take number. A divided by 2.
7.
You can say, yes,
2.
very good. Yes, correct. So these all are the These all are the expressions, or you can say algebraic expressions.
Expression.
Understood? I think everybody understood what is the meaning of algebraic expressions. So the numbers are there and variables are there. Yes? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now my question for the evaluation is, use a letter for any number and write the following properties in short. You have to use a variable for unknown number, and you have to write the symbolic representation. Now see here, the sum of any number and zero is the number itself. The sum of any number, you can say sum of any number, suppose x. The sum of any number and zero, sum of any number and zero is the number itself. Is the number itself means x only. So when we add 0 to any number, when we add 0 to any number, the answer will be the same as the given number. Suppose y plus 0. What will be answer? Y only.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
So when we add 0, there is no effect. The number remains same. So this is the property that sum of any number and 0 is the number itself. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is the okay. Second question is, the product of any two numbers and product obtained after changing the order of those numbers is the same. Product means multiplication. The product of two numbers. You can take two numbers as suppose two numbers. See here, A is first number and B is second number. Product means multiplication. The product of A and B is same as, now let us rearrange,
Sir, 2.
change their order. B multiply by A. Yes, A multiply by B is always equals to B multiply by A. Now take the example, numerical example. See here, 2 multiply by 3. Check whether our rule is right or wrong. 2 multiply by 3. If I write 3 multiply by 2, is there any change? Is there any change?
No.
Yes,
See,
sir.
2 multiply by 3 means 2 3s are 6. And what is the answer of 3 multiply by 2?
6.
It is also 6. So the rule is the product of any two numbers and the product obtained after changing the order of those numbers is the same.
Same.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
It is the same.
Yes, sir.
So this is the second rule. Now the third rule is the product of any number and zero. See a product of
Any number 0.
you can y any number. The product means multiplication. Product
Multiplication.
of any number and zero. The answer, who will tell me the answer? When any number is multiplied by zero, what is the answer?
Why? Sir, why?
No. When it is multiplied by 1, then answer is y. When it is multiplied by 1, then his answer is y. But now it is multiplied by 0.
Sir, 2.
So when it is 0, the answer is 0 only. Remember, when any number is multiplied by 0, the answer is 0. See here, 100 multiplied by 0. Who will tell me the answer?
Sir, 0.
100 multiplied by, yes, very good. 100 multiplied by 0, the answer is 0. Okay. 15 multiplied by 0. Who will tell me the answer?
0.
Very good. Now 0 multiplied by 11. Who will tell me the answer?
Sir, 0.
Very good. What I did here only, I changed the bases. 11 is multiplied by 0 or 0 is multiplied by 11. It is the one and the same. So if any number is multiplied by 0, answer is 0 only. So the rule is the product of any number and 0 is 0. Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Got. Okay, very good students, very good. Now next question is, write the following properties in words. Now it is given in the variable form or symbolic representation. See here, m minus 0 equal to m. It is written as algebraic expression. But in words, how we will say this? How to say by using words? How to say by using words? 0, when 0 is subtracted, when 0 is subtracted from m, when 0 is subtracted from m, it gives
M.
the same number. It gives the same number m. Yes. So see, it's very handy to write. So, but in the symbolic representation, we are writing just m minus 0 equal to m. But while writing, it is very lengthy. So the best way to write is mathematical. By using the symbols is the best way to write. Okay. Now second, n divided by 1 is equal to n. How we can say by using words here? When
Sir, 1
n
divided by
is
M.
divided by 1, any number is divided by 1, the answer is the number itself. Yes, how to read this? When n is divided by 1, it gives the number itself. How to read third one?
Y
Y
multiplied by
is
1.
is equals to y, means when y is multiplied by 1, when any number is multiplied by 1, it gives the number itself. Understood? Understood everyone?
Yes, sir.
So, yes. So in this way, now you understood that how to write in words and how to write by using the symbols. Got it, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it means what we studied? We studied that numerical expressions, the expressions in which numbers are there, and
And
also studied variables. Variables means the use of letters. So algebraic expression means the numbers are there and variables are there. So by using numbers and letters, we understood algebraic expression. So
expression.
everybody understood algebraic expressions.
Yes,
So
sir.
now I will give you homework. I will give you homework. Now see here in homework part, first one is evaluate each algebraic expression. One is x plus 5 and the value is given. See here, x plus 5 and in bracket x equal to 7 is given. Who will tell me the answer? X plus 5. The value of
15.
x is 7. So 7 plus 5. What is the answer? 7 plus 5. What is the answer of first algebraic expression?
Sir, 15.
Is equal to 7.
15. 7 plus 5. It is not 15. 7 plus
12.
5. Yes, see here. See x plus 5.
Plus
Now
5.
in the place of x we have to take 7. 7 plus 5. So what is the answer? 7 plus 5. It
12.
is 12. So in this way, very good. So answer of the first algebraic expression is 12. So can you solve remaining sums? So second is n minus 3. Third sum is y multiplied by 7. Fourth is k divided by 5. Fifth is 42 minus x. And the values of the variables are given in the bracket.
Sir,
Same value
second
you have to substitute. Yes?
Sir, second का 4 multiply by 3 1.
Sir, 1.
4 minus not multiplication. 4 minus 3. The answer is very
Subtraction.
good. Correct answer. So now everybody, you have to solve these sums at home. You have to show to your teacher.
Sir,
Yes?
third का
So
35.
very good. Correct. Very nice. Now don't tell me the answer, everyone. You have to solve this in your notebook and you have to show this to your teacher. So in this way, the today's session is over.